Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to part 6 of the Azshara Zone. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. What did we do last time? We talked to Subject 9, who is a most intelligent raptor, uh, versed in engineering, which we are not, and we got engineering plans for her from the uh, what the mutated. That's the word I was looking for. The mutated goblin. Um, so we had fun fighting that. We also gathered her progeny up for her, and took them over to her. They were very bitey, and we're still scarred up from that, honestly. And they went away in a rocket ship. Then we took some Azsharite back to. It was like this. It apparently overheats very easily, and so we took some back by cart over to Assistant Greeley by making sure it doesn't overheat. We shot it with uh, Fire Eliminator X21. Um, Basically, just a whole bunch of water. And yeah, we got that done. And then to round up part 5, we killed some chimeras and got some Azsharite. But we want to know more about Azsharite. We gathered some up, and the chimera meat we're going to offer to the giant as a peace offering of some sort, I guess. Um, and that's where we left off. Now we're going to find out what Azsharite actually is. The quest text mentioned that it had a similar, like, makeup as the giants do, so they know that they're involved somehow, and we're gonna find out how that is. Talking to Gormungun here. Hello. Gormungun's voice booms deep from within, hurting your ears and reverberating into the very ground beneath your feet. Hello, softling. Your kind dashes about, always running, never stopping. Rest with me a while. I brought you something to eat. Ha, hrum. Food? We don't eat squishlings, friend. Not unless they aggravate us. We eat rocks and stones and earth, though I sometimes find the crunch of bones makes a delightful seasoning. Gormungun lifts up a boulder and, with one enormous hand, smashes the corpses you've given him onto the boulder as one would put icing on a cupcake. He crunches his treat, rumbling happily. Do you know anything about Azsharite? Azsharite? You soft ones come up with new names for everything. What is this Azsharite? Those piles of bluish crystals we find on the ground. Gormungun's laugh, deep and long, rumbles the ground and causes distant rock slides. Wow. You know, he's really not that big. I feel like he needs to be bigger in order to cause rock slides from afar. Oh, ha, huroo, ha, hrum. Little friend, I am sorry. I suppose my kind does not pick up after ourselves as you do. So the giants have been dropping the Azsharite? But where does it come from? It comes from... What is your word for it? Let us say that my kind does not have bathrooms. Do you understand? It's your droppings? And the goblins have been running around scooping it up? It would seem so. You and your friends are welcome to as much as you can find. I suppose it's very potent. We don't need to go that often. How often do you, go? We don't live our lives as quickly as you do, my mushy friend. A healthy giant eats 3 square meals a decade, though I am known to indulge in a snack every couple of years. We'll go to the bathroom every 15 to 25 years, barring any tummy trouble. 15 to 25 years? Assistant Greeley isn't going to want to hear that. Gormongun emits a good-natured snort. Hurm! I have never had my personal habits so scrutinized so. Your kind never ceases to surprise me. Farewell, friend, and good luck with whatever it is you're on about. So, you might have picked that up because I accidentally dropped a hint at an earlier episode. But yes, it is their droppings. Yes, we are playing with giant poop. I guess playing's not the right word, but we're picking it up. I got giant poop all over me. At least it's like, crystallized, so I guess that's less gross. I don't know. Still kind of gross.
I've seen you around here before.
Befriending giants. Speak slower. What are you saying? Am I hearing you right? Those formations of Azshara are actually where the giants have... Oh my. Grody! Let's not tell Dr. Grapplehammer. He's made this stuff his life's work. Well, at least now we know where Azshara comes from and why it's so rare. We've got to figure out a way to speed up, production. Are you guys ready for more goblin shenanigans? Because I have a feeling goblin shenanigans are about to happen. Azshara experiment number 1. Well, I can think of one surefire way to send a giant running to the bathroom. But you're not going to like it. What we need is a massive laxative. Oh hey, would you believe the gnomes have something of the sort? What a coincidence! That can't be a coincidence. Yes, you're right. I wonder what they're trying to push through over there. Our intelligence reports that the laxative was delivered to Gadget Springs Tower, down on the shoreline south of the secret lab. Retrieve that laxative and feed it to Gormungan. Grab a giant-sized laxative from the gnomish tower in the ruined reaches. Try to feed the laxative to Gormungan the giant.
Be careful out there.
Why do I feel like this is not going to go well? Oh, Grapplehammer has a special project requiring my assistance.
Yes? What is it?
The terrible tinkers of the ruined reaches. Scoundrels, infidels. Ever since I started my operation here in Azshara, the Gadget Spring family has hampered my studies and sabotaged my research. And now a mob of middling, second-rate tinkers have rallied to their aid. I have pressing business to attend to. See to it that those gnomes are finished for good. Head to the ruined reaches on the coast south of my secret lab and start rolling some of their disproportionately enormous heads for me. Slay Bingham, Gadget Spring in the ruined reaches, along with 4 netgun gnomes and 6 zapper gnomes. Oh, it's an offhand. We're not going to need that. But that's fine. Okay, so we got some gnomes to take care of. They got a giant laxative. Of course they do. Sorry this is coming out a little late in the day than normal. It's not too much later. It's still like mid-afternoon. But I just was busy with stuff. I got caught up in playing Elder Scrolls Online. Fishing, if you would believe it. Yes, I am obsessed with fishing right now. Oh, I wonder if this is too... You know what, we'll just go this way, and maybe it'll be okay. Even though there's Spite Lash. Ah! I am so sorry about that. I am bothered by, once again, a fly, and I'm trying to get it out of my face. And I hit the microphone in the process, so.
I do not have a target.
Oh, seems like I have... aggroed your buddy. That is okay. There will be no more soon. I just seem to take a whole bunch of damage. I should have, I did some things off camera. And, now, I kind of wish I did something else. First thing I did was I picked up...
I need a target.
How much damage this does? 85 and 131. You know, it's not really... Oh, and it reduces the effectiveness of healing on the target. Okay, that's... And while this is just pure damage. Okay. So what I did is I went to town. First thing I did was pick up writing, because I did reach level 20 a couple episodes ago. And, so I had, another writing, oh, get me out of this thing. I think I do more damage doing that. I had writing to do, this looks like a mess down here. Not journeyman writing. I don't remember what it's called. But we had it. I got it. And what else did I... Oh yeah, and then I went and upgraded my bags. So as you can see now down here, I have a full set of netherweave. Very, very nice. And I just love having, you know, enough bag space, to be honest. It feels better. It just, honestly, the only problem is sometimes then I kind of forget to take care of things. Oh boy, we got two people on us now. This might not be good. I could have really used that. Yeah, look at this. Oh boy. Is this my first death? I think this might be my first death. I don't know. Did I die in the Wandering Isles? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Alright, well, you know what? This is the first death I remember, so mark your calendars. First death happened on the 26th of July, 2021 for Sarah and Dolphin at 2:40 p.m. I think that's like my one thing I don't like about, and maybe they will give us something that will make this better. Actually, I kind of want to look and see if they do. Maybe I'm not doing it. I'm doing my chi wave. I'm doing my chi wave. I'm doing my expel harm. So I got those healing things going. Oh, nice. That'll be awesome. Oh. Yeah, that would be awesome too. Okay. And that's a fortifying brew. That's a 7-minute. Touch of Karma. That will be a good one to have. Swing, brain, kick, no. Disable, no. Okay, okay, that will be helpful. Oh my gosh, the healing sphere. So level 37, 38, I'm gonna get some stuff to help with, uh... oh my gosh, that's gonna help too. Okay, so I do have some things coming up that's going to help. What about over here? 6-minute transcendence. Provoke. Okay. But, yeah, I feel like I should have, honestly, let's get this guy before he, I don't know if it was this guy or, maybe it was somebody else's guy. I don't know, I thought it was that guy. Oh no, it's probably that guy. Well, let's see if we can get him over here. And we don't have this problem. See, that didn't go so bad. So I don't know. Maybe I'm still trying to figure out the monk, but it just seems very squishy. Okay, I'm glad I got these one-on-one, to be honest. Not sure if I can handle 2 at a time. Now we got a couple coming in. Oh, no, now they're walking away. Alright, let's get this net gun. And luckily Fist of Fury does a lot of damage, and the cooldowns go by quick, so...
I need to target something first.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Get this going. So, what was I saying earlier? I've lost track. I got sidetracked by dying. See, look, it just... and Vivify just barely does anything. I don't know. I'm still unhappy. Still unhappy, but what I should do is get a whole bunch of food, is what I should do. Oh my gosh, look at all these gnomes. Alright, let's see if we can... whoa. I wanted to... oh well. Just because that's what I wanted to do doesn't mean that's what you get to do. Let's get some of that going, a Vivify going. Get a Rising Sun kick. Okay. I think all I was saying, I just left off about the bags, but that was pretty much all I wanted to say about that. Oh, I should totally get, let's see. I don't think he's going to come. We're gonna save our Touch of Death for Zap, or no! Actually, no, we're gonna save it for that one. I really don't feel like dying. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just get you while we're at it. Man, I feel like I lost all my mojo, all my flow and stuff like that. I was like, I know what I'm gonna say, I know when I'm gonna say it, it's gonna be all great, and I die, and now I'm just like, oh, what's going on now? I feel like if, explosive sheet, oh, that's great. That's just lovely. There we go. What did I learn? A new PvP talent's available. We'll take a look at that. Paralysis. We gotta come up here to get the laxative. It's right here. We'll take a look at our new ability later. First, we should get out of here. This elevator goes by down and up very fast. Okay, now that we're out of harm's way, paralysis. 45-second cooldown. Incapacitates a target for 1 minute. You know what? That's really good. That's 2 minutes. What does this do? Okay. Okay, so PvP abilities, but that's going to be helpful, because like here, what we can do is we can hit that, and then we can focus on this guy. There, and now we can get this guy. Look at us. I'm so pro. Look at me monkifying it up. Alright, let's get... at least our energy regen's pretty good too. Unfortunately... oh, look, it's almost up. Okay, okay, we got this. Oh, we even got Touch of Death, so let's go ahead and get him. Oh. Am I pro or am I pro? No, this is probably the least pro play ever. Using my cooldowns, how about that? 45 seconds goes by pretty quick, or am I just attacking things that slow? Maybe I'm just attacking things that slow.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Oh, see some Azshara already. Let's see if we can go up here and avoid... I saw a whole big group of them. I'll go after this guy here. Oh, we need to go to Gorman Gun. I almost forgot. I was getting ready to go back to Assistant Greeley. And that would have been no good. And there's just these hippogriffs everywhere. Hippogriffs and chimeras. So, okay, I am headed the right way. Oh, surprise hippogriff. Something creepy happened. I mean, maybe there's probably an explanation for it, but, as I am listening to ghost podcasts and stuff like that, my mind tends to go to the paranormal. Um, my computer had been turned off this morning, and when I come over here to do the video for today, um, it had turned back on. And I don't think it can restart if you've had it turned off, and like you kind of have to hit the button pretty hard. It you can't just knock it wasn't like someone knocked into it or something like that. So yeah, there's a bit of a mystery on my hands. It was kind of weird. I was like, huh, I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, that reminds me. Not reminds me, but that gives me an idea. Hey, Gormagun. I'm gonna talk to you before I, tell my idea. Hello again, soft little friend. What's that you have there? Here, eat this. It's a special chocolate rock. Really? That's what we're going with? Gormagun eyes the laxative with suspicion, then sniffs it. With visible irritation, he begins smooshing and molding the laxative into the shape of a goblin. I suspect your little green friends are putting you up to no good. Please explain to them that we giants are not to be toyed with. To demonstrate his point, Gormagun twists the head off of his chocolatey goblin statue before handing it back to you. Well, that's about as clear a sign as any. No, but that reminds me, why I keep saying remind, because it's not reminding me, it just gave me an idea. I want to hear from you guys and see if you guys have had strange, unexplained happenings happen, like, to you, ever. We're not gonna get on a soapbox and, say our beliefs and paranormal or whatnot. I don't, whatever they are. I just want to know, have you had something that happened to you that you can't explain? Something that was a little off, something that was a little weird. Go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'd be very interested to hear your stories and see what's happened to you. I find the subject fascinating, personally.
Do you have a question?
The terrible tinkers of the ruined reaches. Oh, marvelous. Tell me more. And that precocious young gadget spring? Dead as well? Ah, wonderful. My work here is important, but at times I do miss the carnage of demolishing my enemies on a more personal level. Here, perhaps you can make use of some of my discarded equipment. No, actually I cannot. Alright, well, Assistant Greeley, it didn't work. He, did not like the laxative. Do you want this finely molded goblin statue? I know it's got its head snapped off, but that's not a problem, right? Azshara experiment number 1. Once you have the laxative, try to feed it to Gormagun, and maybe give him a magazine or something. Do it for science. Yeah. So it was a no-go? Literally? Well, Grapplehammer won't take no for an answer. We'll have to try something else. Maybe I'll have my intern smuggle this laxative into the Night Elf encampment. That'll be good for a laugh, at least. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Azshara experiment number 2. Okay, new plan. We'll scare it out of them. In my experience, most large creatures are terrified of tiny ones, like rats. This place is crawling with rats, but how do we coax them over to the giant? Hey, you don't mind having your cellular matrix broken down and reassembled, do you? It's only painful while it's happening. I can shrink you down to rat-sized, and you can ride one of these brutes over there, like a horse. It's so crazy, it's got to work. Speak with me when you're ready for shrinkage. Speak with Assistant Greeley to be shrunken down to rat size. Mount a rocketway rat and use it to terrify Gormagun the giant.
Glad I could help.
This sounds horrible. Why am I agreeing to this? I feel like I would not agree to this. Who would agree to pain? Like, it sounds horrible. She says, "Are you ready to be shrunkified? This may sting a little, and burn. The agony and convulsions will pass quickly, however." Yeah. Here we go.
Go get her.
Oh! Convulse, convulse. Agony, agony. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm little now. Here's a rat. Come here, rat. Okay. On this rat. We're gonna do a little speed boost. Already going pretty fast for a rat, though. Alright. Now we're at the giant. Let's go scare him. Scare, 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 scare. Scare. Do we have to talk to you? What? Squeak! Oh, ow! Oh, Sarah and Dolphin, it was just you. Please don't scare me like that. Yeah, don't scare me like that. Somehow you knocked me back to size. That's impressive. Killed the rat, too. I'm glad you didn't kill me. Yeah. Do you think at some point these, like, I feel like the characters themselves would have just decided not to do what the goblins asked them to do? That was pretty dangerous. And painful. Yeah, I'm tired of your shenanigans, Assistant Greeley. Don't make me do anything more.
What do you want?
Azshara experiment number 2. So scaring him didn't work either? Double nerds. I'll have to break the news to Grapplehammer. Azshara's going to remain the rarest substance on the planet. We'll have to use it sparingly.
See you around.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're not making me do any more. What's up, Hobart?
A new assistant.
A hello to arms. Sarah and Dolphin, I've taken the purified sample of Azshara you rescued from the lab, and I've weaponized it. If my calculations are correct, it will detonate with enough force to level a city. If I'm wrong, we may cleave the planet in two. Oh, that's wonderful. The only way to find out is a test firing. Deliver the Azsharite core to the giant cannon in Bilgewater and report to Bleenick Fizzlefuse. My pilot for hire, Frizz Groundspin here, can give you a ride. I'll follow from a safe distance. Deliver the armed Azsharite core to Bleenick Fizzlefuse at Bilgewater Harbor. Speak with Frizz Groundspin for a free airlift. Okay.
We have field
Now, before we do that, we gotta do Torg's quest over here with the Naga. We did not do that. Oh, it's wanting me to look at this new... Oh, that looks pretty good. I might take that one. Alright, what are your quests? To gut a fish. It tries my patience defending against creatures who can disappear into the sea at will and emerge where they please, but I will not back down until their like has been wiped from Azshara. Spitelash Naga have slithered up the cliff walls and are besieging this post from the east. Destroy them, Sarah and Dolphin. Gut them head to tail so that they may know the full fury of my horde. Slay 6 Spitelash Storm Furies and 6 Spitelash Sea Callers. Investigating the Sea Shrine. The Naga invaders have set up a series of shrines along the cliffs. I don't know their purpose, Sarah and Dolphin, but I believe they're strengthening our foes. I need someone to get in there and root out this threat. One nearby shrine is lightly defended. Cross the first bridge east of here and then head north towards the bay. You'll find it on a small outcropping. Investigate that shrine and come back with some info I can use. Investigate the Naga Shrine for Torg Crush. Okay, the Naga are up to no good. Speaking of up to no good, I have no idea. Wow. Okay, never mind. I have some idea. This is what I get for not paying attention to the time. So, it is already time to get off. Can you... Has it really been a half hour already? Okay. That's what my recording says, so even more so. Did we just not do much today or something like that? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get... I still had more planned to talk to you guys, but apparently I'm gonna have to save that for another time. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And if you really like what you saw, want to know when part 7 is coming out, please subscribe and you will have that information. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this today. Take care, and I will see you next time.